We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it.
What's happening, everyone? Andrew Nags here with Real Sports Cards, and we are live. 2024/25 Revolution Basketball. This is number 6, inner case. Pick your team. Let's go kaboom chasing. Let's go kaboom chasing. Always a fun rip. And now the addition to kabooms is pretty cool for Revolution. There we go. A wall of ant. That's what we need tonight. We need a wall of ant tonight. Who's cheering the T-Puppies on tonight? Who's cheering the T-Puppies on with me tonight? Need a big win. Need a big win from the Wolves tonight. We do have some Bowman mixer here in about 30 minutes after, or as soon as we're done with this break. I'm not quite sure how long this will take. Maybe a little bit longer. But we do have Bowman's all filled. And then we have, after that, we have a full case of a 25 Heritage. If you guys want to see me struggle and go cross-eyed staring at that one, I recommend hopping into that break. Probably lose my mind tonight staring at that stuff. But hey, it's for a good cause. For a good cause. There it is. Look at it. That's a sign of things to come right there. First pack on the back, Ant-Man. That's a sign of things to come. All right, here we go. Good luck, everyone. Be sure to drop in. Let me know who's hanging out with me. There's Cody Williams, nice rookie there, out of 175 on the Lightning, the Jazz. There's Rob Dillingham there, Revolution. Porzingis on the Groove. Adim Bona. Jalen Brunson on the Fractal. Nice comeback last night for them. There is Scoot Henderson. That is out of 75. Sunburst. Sunburst. That's right. Go Wolves. Go Wolves. I love these cards. These are cool. It's a parallel, too. Dwayne Wade, a Fractal one. I love these things. These die cuts are cool. Dwayne Wade on the Fractal. Groove, Devin Booker. Showstoppers, Bronny James on the Fractal. And auto is Dadit. I'm not sure who that is. Knicks. The New York Knicks. Going to I Love Shelly. How did you know I love Shelly? How did you know? Ron Holland, Groove. There's Colleen Ware out of 125. Showstoppers are Revolution, Rookie Revolution, Bronny James. That is just the base. And Groove, Dennis Rodman to wrap up our first box. 125 is Ware there for the Heat. How did you know? Get our Grooves and Fractals all sleeved up. Little Brunson there. That was the Fractal, right? The Dilly was just the base. And then Cody Williams out of 175. We'll start Cody off in the mid. We'll start the rookie off in the mid. Why not? Why not? All right, box 2. Yeah, so I got 14 left. 14 left in full case of 25 Heritage. Chasing the bicentennial parallels in there. Every bicentennial parallel will pay out $25 in break credit there in that break. So we gotta I really gotta get my eyes focused because sometimes those are hard to see. Yeah, no, it's been very quiet here. Very quiet at the shop. Hey, how about this guy? How about this guy? What he was doing? He was doing work last night or 2 nights ago. Terrence Shannon Jr. 15 points off the bench. He had 9 in like crunch time too. Now it wasn't just all garbage time. Cody Williams, Supernova. Just the base. Cam Spencer. There's a little Wemby on the Groove. And Ron Holland. Cubic? Out of 50? Yes, it is. Look at that. Almost know what I'm talking about. Almost know what I'm talking about. How was your holiday weekend, Jake? Pistons going to I Quit. Out of 50. Stephon Castle, rookie. There's Chris Middleton. Is that the Lightning? Nope, Fractal. Maybe one day. Maybe one day I'll know what I'm talking about. There's the Groove is Larson. Groove Dame Lillard. Ware out on the Fractal. And Otto, nice. Little Cade Cunningham there with Buzelis on the Fractal. That's sweet. I Quit. Where you at, buddy? Lots of grilling. Yeah, it was. It was. I was busy. I had a busy weekend. Saturday I did a basement frame for someone. Then yesterday I took the kids to the Twins game. That was fun. Minecraft. It was Minecraft day at the Twins game. So my son's got a cool Minecraft hat. But that's sweet. Cade Cunningham Inc. Pistons going to I Quit. Can't quit yet. You just got a Cade Cunningham auto. Yeah, everyone was talking about, oh, yeah, we're grilling today, but no one offered to bring me any lunch here. Poor Andrew stuck up here at the shop. No one wanted to bring me lunch. Or a cold brewski. Nope. Poor guy stuck at work. box 3. There's Devin Booker Fractal. Tyler Kolek Fractal. Tyler Smith on the Fireworks. That one's out of 149 there for the Bucks. And we got Supernova Fractal. Yep. Kyrie. Paulo Banchero on the Groove. And look at this. Man, save some hits for the rest of us. Bobby Klintman, rookie auto. Bobby Klintman there. Pistons. Pistons going to I Quit. He quit. He doesn't get his cards. There's Date It on the Groove. And, ooh, that's cool. How about a little Dalton Knet out of 50 on the Cubic? Tennessee. Where's Michael at? Oh, there might be a couple My Day cards in here. Gerbach. We might find a couple. We like this one though. Nice Dalton Knet. I'm a big Knet fan. I thought he was really good. How about a little KG? Kevin Garnett Fractal. Groove Mikal Bridges. Oh. Groove Antonio Reeves. Oh, sorry. Don't snuck up on me. Ready for the game tonight, Jake? All right, here we go. Box 4. Steve Nash, Lightning, out of 175. Loved him. He was one of my favorite players growing up. There's Antonio Reeves, Groove, Fractal, Steph Curry, Showstoppers, Warriors. Roshashir. There's a little Dillingham. Little Dilly out of 99 on the Cosmic. He was dropping some dimes. Doesn't matter if I'm ready. The Wolves. Good point. Good point. He was dropping some dimes the other night. Well, let's put him the right way. There we go. There's our Supernova. Out of 75 on the Sunburst. Ant-Man. There's a nice one for you, Jakey. Ant-Man on the Sunburst. Nice little back-to-back Wolves pack right there. Wait, do I got, what am I, oh no, those are Detroit. I was about to say, do I have the same team, 2 different teams in the mint for a second? Well, now you got a nice one. Nikola Jokic on the Groove. Zach Edey. There's LaMelo Ball on the Fractal. Date It again on the Groove. Dame Lillard. And Jason Tatum. Jason Tatum out of 99. Cosmic. Celtics going to Jake's Hobby. It's a Jake box. It's a Jake box here. There's Fractal Liftoff is Buzelis. And, oh, that's awesome. How about AI on the auto out of 49? Allen Iverson. Allen Iverson. I love this card. The Sixers going to A. Phillips. Allen Iverson Inc. I have to. I gotta put AI in the mint. Cade probably sells for more, but I can't not put AI in the mint. Sorry. Nice box there. Man, this stuff's good. That's a fun card to sleeve up. This is a fun product here. I don't remember previous year. I mean, obviously previous years were not one auto per box like this either. So that's a big addition. He probably does, unfortunately, Jake. That's just how this hobby is. You know, AI hasn't been irrelevant in a long time. You got Cade. You got a couple autos there. You got Cade Cunningham. You got Bobby Clintman, and then Ron Holland out of 50. So you're doing good. Dual mitt? No, I don't have another mitt. I got a shoe. Do you want me to put my shoe up there? I quit. Do you want me to put your cards in my shoe? I can. Yeah, Revolution has been really good. No one wants that. It's just I got my I have my Hey Dudes on today. Keontae George. There's Ant-Man on the Lightning. T-Puppies, sign of things to come. Sign of things to come tonight. Edwards out of 175. Lift off there. Zion. Lift off the bench, maybe. Kyle Kuzma groove. There is Draymond on the Cosmic out of 99 Warriors. KG on the Fractal. There is Tyrese Maxey Showstoppers out of 75 on the Sunburst. Sixers. And Jalen Johnson for the Hawks. Jalen Johnson out of 100 on the Impact. Hawks. Who's got the Hawks? Hawks going to I Am Bronco. Groove is Devin Carter. Bronny James. Legends out of 25 on the Infinite. Legends. Dominique Wilkins out of 25. That's cool. Showstoppers. Ant-Man. And Groove. Yao Ming. Look at that. I love those Rockets. Old school Rockets jerseys. Those were cool. All right. 3 boxes left. We are down to 13 left in my next open break. So all I have left is 2 breaks open. We got 13 left in Heritage Full Case Pick Your Team with the Bicentennial Bounties. And then we have 12 left in Soccer with the blue and red bounties in that one. I don't know if Dillingham can be a starting full-time point guard in the league. He's just so small. I don't know if he can handle that. I haven't seen enough of him to be confident of him being the starting guard next year. I think he could be a good backup point guard. I haven't seen enough of him to say, hey, let's roll Dillingham out there full time, you know? Nice. Spurs out of 50. Stephon Castle. There we go. Rookie of the year. Muggsy would like a word. I'm not saying like he You're right. You're not wrong, Jake. You're not wrong. I just haven't seen enough out of him. We'll see. We'll see. Nice Castle there out of 50. Who took the Spurs? Spurs going to poop. There's Stephon Curry on the groove. Dominique Wilkins on the Legends out of 175. And Garnett again. Our second fractal Garnett. Jonathan Mogba. I haven't seen enough of him to have full confidence in him running the show the whole time. Kobe White, Sunburst out of 75. Bulls. Bogdanovich. There's Devin Booker on the fractal. And nice. There's your boy Jake. Dennis Rodman groove. Reed Shepherd rookie auto there around the rim. Rockets. Rockets going to E. Nicky. Oh, he's very young. I mean, I 100% hope he can prove me wrong. I'm not saying he can't do it. I'm not saying he can't do it. So don't take it like that. I'm not saying Dillingham can't do it. I just haven't seen enough. But he also hasn't played that much, so prove me wrong. 12 left. 12 left in Heritage full case. If you guys want to see me struggle through that one today, better get in. Probably gonna lose my mind and my eyesight doing a full case of that. For sure. For sure, I agree. I think he's a great player. I just don't know. As a Wolves fan, I just don't know if I want to go into go into next season with just him, I guess. I feel like you got to bring someone in, some sort of point guard in is more what I'm saying. All right, 2 boxes left. Groove, David Robinson. Yeah, I'll be at the shop this week. I got your cards in my backpack. I'm gonna leave them here somewhere. I'll let Nate know about them too. Jordan Poole. I'll probably just leave them in the safe with the PSA stuff for you. Dirk Nowitzki out of 175 on the Lightning. Fireworks. How about the Joker? That's cool. Nikola Jokic out of 149 on the Fireworks. Cody Williams groove. Kyle Kuzma groove. There is Alexander Sarr on the Sunburst out of 75. Sounds good, Jake. And oh, we got a kaboom. We got a kaboom. Come on, baby. One time. It is Trae Young on the kaboom. The Hawks. The Hawks going to I Am Bronco. That is awesome. That is awesome. Man, these cards are sweet. Trey Young on the Kaboom. Congratulations, Hawks. This product is awesome. Man, these cards. Whoever designed these cards needs to just go to sleep. So here's a trick. See if it works. It does work. So you take a regular card and put it with the die cut, and then you slide them in together. Yeah, I'm not sure what we have left, Jake, to be honest. I don't really pay attention. I'm not important around here, as you know. All right, last box. Has it been a Kaboom per inner? Have you guys seen? I didn't watch any of this ripped. Like, this is my first time seeing this stuff, other than the one personal box I did earlier for someone. But this stuff is awesome. Like, I mean, look at that showcase. When have you ever seen a showcase from Revolution look like that? Not very often. Oh no? Okay. I wasn't sure how they were falling. All right, here we go. Last box. Good luck, everyone. Appreciate you guys filling this one up. Bradley Beal, Fractal. There is Bobby Clintman, Groove. David Robinson, Groove. And Jimmy Buckets. And then Stefan Castle, Fractal. I think this is the cubic there, out of 50. Yep, out of 50 there for the Heat. Starting to get the hang of it. There's Groove, Michael Porter, and ooh. What is that? What is that? Sign of things to come tonight, Michael. Ant-Man, out of 10. T-Pups. The T-Puppies. 8 out of 10 on the Lava. Jakey. That's sweet. We got Ant out of 10. Ant out of 75. Dillingham out of 99. And then Edwards out of 175. So for not hitting a Kaboom or an auto, it's a heck of a break with the Wolves right there. And Dyson Daniels, another Hawks rookie. Or no, he's not a rookie. Maybe he is. I don't know. Yeah, that's a sweet Edwards right there. Little legends. Larry Bird on the Fractal. And, ooh, what is that one? Some sort of rookie variation. That's cool. Bub Carrington on the rookie variation. Wizards. Garrett D. That's a cool card, too. Let's put that up there. Groove, Nas Reed. And Showstoppers Edwards. Look at that. Just Wolves at the end. Wolves, Wolves, and Wolves. The Wolves running pack. All right, that is going to do it. I'm not going to recap all the grooves because there's a lot. So I'm going to stash those, but they're all sleeved up. We'll go through the fractals and the numbered stuff. Just chasing the rainbow, I guess so. We got Bowman. We got Bowman to rip. There's that Terrence Shannon right there. Let's put it up there. All right, fractals. Beal, Castle, Bird, Sarr, Garnett, Booker, Garnett, Curry, Buzelis, Ball, Booker, Kulik, Irving, Garnett, Ware, Buzelis, Middleton, Brunson, Wade, and Bronny James. All our numbered stuff here. Jimmy Butler, Dominic Wilkins, Nikola Jokic, Dirk Nowitzki, Dominic Wilkins, Kobe White, Jason Tatum, Scoot Henderson, Draymond Green, Steve Nash, Cody Williams, Tyler Smith, and Killian Ware. One auto over here is Date It. Showcase Bub Carrington on the rookie variation. That's a cool card. I mean, he looks like he's popping out of the card. That's a really nice design. Stephon Castle out of 50 on the cubic. Dalton Connect out of 50 there. We got AI, The Answer, Allen Iverson ink, and Tyrese Maxey on the Sunburst out of 75. Reed Shepard rookie ink there. How about Cade Cunningham auto? Nice one there. Bobby Klintman, and then cubic is out of 50. Ron Holland, and then Ant and the Wolves. Terrence Shannon, Groove. Anthony Edwards, Lightning out of 175. Rob Dillingham out of 99. And then Edwards out of 75, Sunburst. And Edwards Lava out of 10. Very cool on the Supernovas. And Money Mid hit of the break going to the Hawks. I am Bronco. Jalen Johnson Inc., Dyson Daniels, and then Trae Young Kaboom. Super short print there. Very nice. Congratulations on that one. All right. No problem. Thank you. Thank you, I Quit. We'll talk to you later, buddy. Go Hawks. That's right. There you go, Bronco. Congratulations, buddy. That is going to do it for me. I'll see you guys back here in just a couple minutes with some Bowman. Thanks, everyone.